It's the most entertaining, longest reigning YouTube channel in different your history with your host, the man that runs the show, the man that everybody knows, the man that's right here in the flesh, the man that is the very best. Turn up his sound, please. About to go down right here, right now. It's Champion. What's going on, everybody? What's popping? You already know I'm making all my videos because I ain't stopping. 4 videos in the last 2 weeks. I'm kicking it, man. I'm killing it right now. I got the Bloody Machete review. You guys dropped it underneath the comments during my last video that you wanted to see this review. And I told you guys, I promised you guys I was going to give you guys this review. And the review is going to happen right now, live, in the flesh, with the very best. Alright, so let's begin this video. Let's kick off this video by announcing the winners for the prizes for my last giveaway. Oh, this is actually the Wiki screenshot. Wrong one. This is it right here. So the Dark Pumpkin Head winner and 10 Trick or Treat winners. I sent everybody their prizes, so that's why I didn't say sent to the right of it. I normally do that, but everybody received their prize. I'm announcing it live on video, so now you guys know for those that want it. So Soulmaster01 won the Dark Pumpkin Head. Congratulations to him. Dark Pumpkin Heads actually went up in the marketplace a lot already. I think they're like 40 mil, maybe 35. I don't even know, but they spiked up a lot. So Kratos Sass, Dealer, J Booty, NZ God, the Dogs of Westernal, Lux, Ultra Rays, Spitfire 99, 4 Very Bad Time, and Kevy. So congratulations to all those 11 people on winning a prize of that I listed, that I stated, where it was the Dark Pumpkin Head or the 10 Trick or Treats. And I'm just very happy and very blessed that I have the opportunity, or just being in this position to give back to the community the way I do. And I know I haven't done a giveaway, I can't say in a while, yo, because I did give away like 6 Scar 9000. So this is actually another big giveaway, because Trick or Treats, the 2019 ones, they go for like what, 200k. So I mean, yeah, you guys, really made out for those that won and for those that didn't win, man, because I'm giving everybody the chance, and I just keep on giving back to the community. Anyways, let me make this a little bit bigger. Zoom in on these melee weapons. So we got the X-Dusk Razor and the Bloody Machete. I got the bow strapped on to my character. Now explain to me this. You see the brown straps. Why is there a brown strap for the X-Dusk Razor when there's like, the end of it is black, like the tip of it's black? So shouldn't it be like a black handle rather than a brown handle? Same with the Bloody Machete. It should be a red handle. Wouldn't that be awesome if it was a red handle instead of a gold or brown handle? That's just me. But the Bloody Machete, look-wise, I mean, there's really not much to really say about it. It's a bloody machete. I mean, what you see is what you get. It literally looks like a machete with blood on it. And I really like the looks of it. And the name, the name just goes with the weapon. I mean, I can't really complain about the name. It's pretty original and pretty basic, obviously. But just the machete itself, man, it looks bloody, man. It looks evil. It looks like it's ready to, like, slay some zombies' heads off. So it definitely looks like a pretty cool melee weapon. Let's zoom out on this, but that's just how I feel about, it look-wise. I'll be sure to go further into details once I go out in the inner city. And, we get to check it out and see what it looks like in the inner city. And let's not forget, if I hit exploders with the melee weapon, I will not take damage. You guys are already aware of that update. That's why I'm so excited to make this video. This is my first time trying melee out in the inner city with this update. So this is going to be a blast. I'm hyped up right now. Alright. So this is the giveaway. Exit that out. So I got the X Hammer up because, I don't have the X Hammer on me. But I'm going to just go over the wiki stats because it is, one of the best melee weapons in the game. And, I couldn't get a hold of the X-Hammer to reveal it with you guys. Either way, like, not many people even use the X-Hammer. So why would I want to reveal a weapon that not many people even use to begin with? So I'm going to compare these two melee weapons along with the X-Hammer a little bit. But mainly these two. So the Bloody Machete and the X-Dusk Razor. Let me tell you right now the big differences, alright? The Bloody Machete, 50 melee skill required. That's freaking awesome. I don't know about you guys, but that's just awesome, man. Just the fact that This is really beneficial to low level players, and this is one of the best melee weapons in the game, if not the best. I'm telling you guys right now, I'm not even going to spoil it for you guys. This is the best melee weapon in terms of looting, because it has the most damage per second than any other melee weapon in the game at 55.5 in parentheses 233.1, and it swings faster than the X-Dusk Razor with 1.5 hits per second. X-Dusk Razor 1 hit per second. Average damage per second for the X-Dusk Razor 41.8, and everything else looks to be the same. They're both not transferable. Very high critical chance, average accuracy, and I already told you the Bloody Machete, slow attack speed. X-Dusk Razor, very slow attack speed. And let me go to the X-Hammer. Look at all this detail, first of all, man. I looked at the wiki, and as soon as I saw the X-Hammer, I don't know who made this story about the X-Hammer, but they deserve a gold star. They deserve, like, credits sent to their account. This is amazing. Somebody really made a background story of the X-Hammer. You know how long Death Frontier's been going on for? 12 years. The game's been more inactive. Not many people really play it, but everybody watches my videos for whatever reason. But the game is still alive, man. The game is still alive. My videos are still reeling in the views. And just the fact that somebody took the time to type this whole story of the X-Hammer. I will read it out loud for you guys, but I don't want to take too much time. But I recommend you guys go on the wiki and read this. It's always good to have knowledge on Death Frontier, just the background story of every weapon in the game. And that's pretty cool that somebody actually took the time to do that. Alright, so the X-Hammer, very slow attack speed. It's literally the same thing, 120 melee skill. And the average damage per second is 46.6 compared to the Bloody Machete 55.5, X-Dusk Razor 41.8, and the average damage per hit. This is the difference maker right here. Damage per hit, 46.6, 233. And I want to tell you guys this. Damage per hit is beneficial to PvPers. Average damage per second is beneficial to looters. The damage per hit, the X-Hammer has more damage per hit than any other melee weapon in the game, which means it's the best PvP weapon in the game, hands down. Alright, so average damage per second, the Bloody Machete is the best looting weapon in the game. Requirements to craft, I might as well go over this with you guys. 1 machete, 1 Pomelius heart, and 3 innocent blood samples, and 1.5 million to craft. And the X-Dusk Razor, 1.5 million they buy in the X-Dusk shop. And the X-Hammer, this is where it takes a huge downgrade. You have to buy it. Actually, no, you have to buy. Actually, you really do have to buy it. The blueprint, the parts, that's really all money unless you can loot 5 parts in 1 blueprint. If you can do that, then hats off to you, kudos. I mean, that's just amazing if you can do that. And 3 Devil's Hearts, and you need a Sledgehammer cores at 2 mil. So it's a lot. And that's why the X-Hammer takes a step back. That's why not many people use it. There's just too much you need in order to craft it. You might as well just buy the whole thing in the marketplace and save you the stress from worrying about getting all the parts to craft it. Anyways, I'm gonna test this out in the inner city, but when I do test it out in the inner city, I'm going to do something different. You see, I look out for the people. I look out for you guys. So what I think of is, what are people going to do with the melee weapon? They're not just going to hit zombies with it. I mean, they are, but what else are they going to do while they're hitting zombies? They're going to loot. They're not just going to walk block to block and hit zombies and gain EXP. Maybe do an outpost attack. Maybe they'll do that at the most. But the most common thing that people do with melee weapons is loot. So I'm going to loot a little bit for you guys and test these melee weapons out. The X-Dusk Razor, the Bloody Machete, and I'll tell you guys the differences. I'll tell you guys, what I like, what I don't like. And I'm just really excited right now. You guys can see me. I hyped up the video, man. You guys gotta give me a thumbs up for the introduction. But anyways, I'm at the Sacred Bunker right now. I'm gonna go like 5 up, 1 right, 6 up, 1 right. I don't even know. I'm gonna hit a hospital real quick and slay some zombies, and we'll go from there. So yeah, let's get it. So we are here, 5 up, 1 right from the hospital. Just so you guys know, when I do my YouTube introduction, I don't even take a breath. I tell you guys this because I know you guys say my introduction while I'm saying it. So when you are saying my introduction, don't take a single breath, alright? That's how a true champion does it. And one last thing before I go into the melee. Actually, I'll go into it now while I'm saying it. Clayton, I didn't forget about you. I'm supposed to make a video for you guys with him, interviewing him one by one regarding his new game that he's Clayton right now. Dead Frontier is still alive, so I am going to get that interview set up. I do have to pick out the questions that you guys, commented on that video that I made, along with the questions of my own. So let's get to it. So we got the Bloody Machete here. It looks like a machete, literally out in the inner city. And then we got the Dust Racer. It looks bigger. Honestly, man, in terms of looks, I'm gonna have to go with the Dust Racer out in the inner city just because it's longer. It's a bigger sword. It looks like some gladiator battlefield stuff, and of course somebody spawns and brings all this aggro, which is fine because I'm gonna whack zombies with it anyway. But the machete, I mean, I do like the fact that it hits quick. You can hold your mouse. Dust Racer do the same thing, hold mouse, so you can see it's a lot slower, half a second slower. You can obviously see that. And this is just one hit and everything. I do not have any implants on, just for the heads up. So don't say, oh, champion, you have all those boosts. They're just clan boosts, and there is an event going on. It's mainly EXP. I think it's like a 10% damage boost added on to it as well, along with my clan boost. So I don't have any implants on. So you guys are getting the full ultimate review right now. And there's the exploder. One hit. Leaper. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Oh my goodness. This is OP right now. And just the fact that this isn't... Man, this is a wrap, man. This is a wrap, man. This is a go right here, man. This is the real deal. This is the real deal right now. I'm actually might even just start looting with melee from now on. I do have a limited rage cannon. If I didn't have a limited rage cannon, I probably would use melee, hands down, man. You don't waste any money doing this, and all you gotta do is just hold the mouse. It's literally one hit and everything. Tendril, let's see, 1, 2. 2 shots on a Tendril, around 2 to 3 shots on the Leaper. This is just 2, 3 hit and everything. I mean, this is crazy. I know what's the most craziest part too. This weapon was released during a holiday. Or not, I wouldn't say, I mean, I guess Halloween's a holiday. I don't even know, whatever you guys want to say. But it was released during the event, and you could get the weapon off of Trick or Treat. So you didn't have to buy the Bloody Machete out at the credit shop. You get a huge deal for it price-wise. And on top of that, it's the best melee weapon in the game in terms of looting. I mean, you can't beat that. You really can't. I mean, the X-Dusk Racer is probably going to do the same thing, really. You're really going to one-hit everything. I mean, I'll switch it real quick. Actually, 1, 2. So there you go. I'll try the Bloody Machete with the spider because I haven't killed a spider yet. 1, 2. Alright, let's test this. 1. So the thing is, like, the Bloody Machete, it's going to work obviously much better when you have a group of aggro you're trying to kill compared to the X-Dusk Razor, because you're going to be able to take them out quicker, with the damage per second and whatnot. So Dust Razor, we'll try this out. So it's 1. It's going to do 1 shot to everything. I mean, it's just the Dust Razor might fall like a shot or 2 short when it comes to killing Leapers and Tendrils. But when it comes to the normal zombies, it's just going to 1 hit or 2. I feel like I'm 1 hitting more. 1, 2. So 2 hits there. It's going to be pretty similar. And look at this. 1, 1. Like, I feel like with the Bloody Machete, like, you guys see that it took me 2 shots to kill a regular zombie with the X-Dusk Razor. It's not going to be like that all the time. It depends whether you crit or not. But with the Bloody Machete, like, every regular zombie that I've hit so far, it's been a 1 shot. Like, I don't have to worry about... Oh, there we go. I jinxed it. So, 2 shots right there. But just the fact that it's 1 hit in most of the time. 2 hits there. The dog, 1 hit. And look at this, is beautiful. This is just loot. This is just like back in the day, man, when melee weapons were actually like useful back in the day before exploders came out, man. Like, this is bringing me memories. This bringing me flashbacks right now, man. You guys already know, for those that actually watched me since 2012, I posted screenshots of me looting an XT. Maybe it was a Wiki. I can't remember, but I made screenshots back in the day, and if you guys look at the bottom left, what was my setup? I'll never forget it. I had a penknife, a baseball bat, and titanium blades. So I was a die-hard melee fan back in the day. I love melee. And I have 120 melee skill right now. I always have a love for melee. So just the fact that he did this, I mean, this is one of the best updates by far, man. I'm enjoying it, man. You gotta watch out for the leapers, though, because if you miss, it takes a swing. So you gotta make sure you land your shots on the leaper. You gotta make sure. Because if you miss, get ready to back up. Because once it swings at you and you're not ready for it, you're standing there, you're dead. You're going to have to click on the revive screen. You're going to lose some EXP. And you're going to be pretty sad for the rest of the day. I mean, for me personally, I'll be sad for a while. Because I got a high EXP since death. And I don't want to die by a leaper. Alright, so I'm taking my time. I'm looting. I'm one-hitting everything. So right now, this loot trip is going smooth. Why? Because I'm using melee. I'm not causing any aggro. This is quiet. I'm getting by. I'm already on the second floor. I feel like I'm going by quick. I don't even know if I looted every single spot on the first floor because I'm talking. I'm having a good time with you guys. But right now, I'm looting quick. I'm steamrolling, man. By the time it takes me, like, I'll be looting like 1,000 spots in 1 hour compared to me looting 500 spots when I used to raid cannon. Because I always used to raid cannon to loot. Now I'm noticing a big difference with melee because I'm getting to the spots quicker. And this is 1 or 2 hitting everything. I mean, this is awesome right now. I mean, I have nothing bad to say about the Bloody Machete. To me, this is my favorite melee when it comes to looting. The only thing is, the sword ain't that big compared to the X-Dusk Racer. So maybe with the Bloody Machete you have to get a little bit more closer because it's a smaller sword. I don't even know if that really makes a difference or not. But besides that, I mean, this Bloody Machete, man, just the fact that you kept it swinging quick and whatnot. Yeah, this, like I said, this is the real deal. This is worth buying. This is worth buying Trick or Treats in order to get. And that's why Trick or Treats are expensive right now. I can't remember any other year when Trick or Treats were like 175 to 200k. They're expensive in the marketplace, and rightfully so, because this Bloody Machete, melees in general, it's changing the game. It has changed the whole game has completely changed in terms of looting, and really everything, man. I love my titanium blades. I still got them. Back in the day when you saw my titanium blades, I got them in my stores. My redemption blades, that's memory right there, man. I don't sell memory. That's memorabilia. That's Champions memorabilia. I still got my bioreactive. Heart of a Lion, man. Never going to give that away. Maybe somewhere down the line, somebody offers me like $100 billion. But nah, we'll see. Alright, here's the blow. This should be a 1 hit. Bam. Actually, wait. 2 hits. Damn. It's weird not seeing it explode, though. That's the weird part. Because I'm so used to, like, going up close to, like, an exploder and having it explode on me. And to actually see that difference, like, not having it explode, it's like, wow, man. It's like, I feel invincible right now. Nothing can touch me, man. That's a good feeling. I'm still healthy, normal. I did take 200 damage to the armor. I took 1 hit before I started the video because I did not want to swing this melee weapon before I started my recording again. Because I wanted to record my live reaction with my first swing. Just for you guys. Just because I care about you guys. No, that's just me. But I'm not going to finish this whole loot trip because it's going to take a while. I don't want to make this video too long for you guys. But the X-Dusk Racer, I haven't really used it that much during this video compared to the Bloody Machete. But the X-Dusk Racer, it's going to do its thing, man. You're going to be able to one hit. It's literally the same thing. Like the DPS, I mean, the Bloody Machete's better in terms of average damage per second. But it's not that much better. So you're going to notice similar amount of hits when it comes to killing specific zombies. So 3 hits for a leaper, that's like the same for the Bloody Machete. But the Bloody Machete is more powerful. It takes out the zombies quicker. Therefore, the Bloody Machete is the best looting melee weapon in the game. However, if I were to... I don't have anybody to test this out for me when it comes to PvP. But I'm telling you right now, the X-Dusk Racer will kill somebody quicker. Player-wise. Maybe 1 or 2 hits less than the Bloody Machete. So keep that in mind if you want to use melee for PvP. Which I wouldn't recommend on doing with how the arena is nowadays, which is why I didn't really care if, you know, somebody doesn't want to test out the PvP aspect with melee with me, because, you know, I don't use melee for PvP, put it that way. But there you have it, guys. I gave you guys an ultimate review. The first 9 minutes I was mainly talking, go over the looks, the wiki, and just keeping y'all entertained. I kept y'all entertained, not even the first 9 minutes. I kept y'all entertained throughout the whole entire video. So there you have it. Let me know what you think about the Bloody Machete. I mean, I gave you guys my thoughts. I mean, nothing but positive stuff that I've said about it. And yeah, that's really it for you guys. And be sure to drop a like, drop a comment, And stay tuned for the next video, because like I said, man, I got something in the works with Clayton during my free time. Probably this week I'm gonna see if I can go back to the video, gather up the questions and work on that, talk to Clayton, see what he wants to do with the date and whatnot. But there you have it. And let me know if I did a good job with this review, because it's been a while since I've done a review. I want to give you guys the best possible review. I felt like this was a pretty good review. I think I made it a lot more fun compared to the other reviews. I mean, I feel a little bit more entertained, a little awake for some reason during this video, so I guess that's good. But I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy your next week. Enjoy whatever y'all plan on doing. But anyways, love y'all. Peace out, everybody.